Sorry about that.
Well, we're just not even going to see the first one. We're making... This is take 2, but here's your maths tutorial, Malia.
So we're doing exercise 3A, question 5, number G. So we have 6 to the power of 2n times 9 to the power of 3 over 27 to the power of n times 8 to the power of n times 16 to the power of n.
Okay.
And what you want to start off doing is having all the bases the same.
Yeah.
So we'll just sort of leave the 6 at the moment.
Could you change it to no, we'll leave the 6.
We'll
Yeah.
just leave the 6 for a moment.
Yeah.
And then 9 is actually 3 squared, so we're just taking them down to like their lowest form. So
and make sure you bracket that.
Yeah. And then 27 is
3 to the power of 3. I like math.
so that's 3 to the power of 3, all of that in brackets to the power of n, times 2 to the power of 3, all of that to the power of n, and then times 2 to the power of 4.
And you can do a quick double checky. That's 16.
So then we have what looks like this. That one there. And then you can
didn't
just
stop it at that time.
Expand the brackets now. So actually, sorry. What we're going to do now is what the heck?
It's okay. Aww, Christmas.
7, 6, 5.
Oh, it's still going.
It's still going. Okay.
No, just had a blackout there.
So 6 is like you want to sort of split up 6 so that you can combine it with the other factors. So we have like bases 2s and 3s, so we want to split 6 up into that. So 6 is actually 2 times 3. So if you split that up, you have 2 to the power of 2n times 3 to the power of 2n. And then if you expand the brackets out, you have that times 3 to the power of 6 over 3 to the power of 3n times 2 to the power of 3n times 2 to the power of 4n. So, like that.
It's going great though. So you've actually, with 6 to the power of 2n, is that meaning like 2 to the power of 2n times, like, because times 3 to the power of 2n, is that because it's like 2 times 3 is 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you can separate it. But then when you're putting it back together, because they're exactly the same.
So like,
but wouldn't it make like 6 to the power of 4n?
Because if you're like sort of combining them, you would like, so if you're just combining these two, you would like see that 2n is like a common factor, so you would take the 2n out, so then you just have 2 times 3, all of that to the power of 2n, which is just 6 to the power of 2n.
Okay, yeah. I see.
So then once you have that, you want to just combine all the common factors. So up the top, you still have 2 to the power of 2n, and then that's, you can combine the 3's, so you have 3 to the power of 2n plus 6, and then over 3 to the power of 3n is the same, and then the 2's can combine, so you have 3n plus 4n is 7n, so times 2 to the power of 7n.
Have a good looky.
And then you can combine them further. So you have the 2's can combine, and it's like the subtraction. So you have 2 to the power of 2n minus 7n, and then times 3 to the power of 2n plus 6, and then minus 3n. Just another quick lookie. And then you can like work out what those are. So you have 2 to the power of negative 5n times 3 to the power of 6 minus n.
Okay.
And
you don't want them as negative, so put it into a fraction.
does it say positive?
Positive.
So because it says like positive exponent form, so then you can bring
Because
yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. So 3 to the power of 6 minus n, and then if you bring the 2 to the 5 to the bottom, so then it becomes 2 to the power of 5n.
Okay, so you still have one negative to the power.
And hopefully that is the answer. Let's just have a little looky.
Looky. Your book's so nice. Mine's so old and crap.
Is it one? Boop, 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 boop. So they
Beautiful.
didn't actually bring it to the bottom.
That was
that
my
was
fault.
Anna's fault.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll blame Anna for that one.
So just leave it.
Just leave it how it was. So yep, so that's it right there. I'll just leave it up for a little while you look at it all. So that was the tutoring session with Anna and Laura.
And I did nothing.
Except for that little thing where you were wrong.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, you can stop it.